Since I'm too hot to play it cool, you gotta do me, baby. Fuck your little Scarlet.
All right, take your panties off.
And Howard's gone for good. What they do to him? Did they make him suffer?
Now, Head of the Family is a 1995 horror comedy that tells the story of how an adulterous couple, desperate to finally be together, uses deceit and murder to their advantage.
Well. Fancy meeting you here, Cupcake.
In the end, Head of the Family is peak 90s horror. Shockingly, there's little to no blood, but every kill is impactful as the story is actually well done. You have this family of mutants trying to outsmart these country mamas trying to extort them. But as with any horror, nudity is quite frequent, and Alexandria Quinn and Jacqueline Lovell are no strangers to bearing it all for the camera.
You dropped your purse.
Lance!
Then there's J.W. Perra as Myron Stackpool. Now he's the main attraction. He's the star. He's the reason you want to watch this movie. And this movie is one I highly recommend.
We'll watch, listen to him, smell him, and when he slips, we'll catch him all right. We'll catch the little fox, and I'll cut that grin right off his face.
Ready, Evan?
No! No!
1,
No!
2, do it!
No! No!
Now, Knock Knock is a 2015 psychological thriller that tells the story of how a seemingly devoted husband and father is targeted, seduced, and tortured by two gorgeous women. Now, in the end, Knock Knock is a wild ride of a movie. This movie has a few twists and turns you probably won't see coming.
Come on, what is it, Daddy? It's Karen on FaceTime. I've been dying to meet her.
Unless you've seen 1977's Death Game, which I had not seen prior to watching this movie. I mean, this movie is a reimagining of Death Game, which is in itself the inspiration to this movie.
Defendant is charged with 2 counts. Statutory rape? Well, I'm going to take a quick shower and get...
I mean, several of the people who starred in Death Game also had a hand in this movie, including a cameo by Colleen Camp.
Well, Evan, I'm so sorry. Look, but that storm blew branches out all over town. It even knocked 2 traffic lights out.
So this movie serves as a warning on how infidelity doesn't actually start at the moment of the sexual encounter. No, you are actually a willing participant who have had to ignore every single safeguard in place in order for you to arrive at that sexual encounter.
You want something to eat, Val? No, I'm okay.
And it also lets us know that the deeds done in the dark will resurface in the light.
Wrong answer. Correct answer is death.
We'll be back after this commercial break.
And in some ways, we aren't expecting.
Really upsetting, okay? I'm here to heal, but this is upsetting, okay? It's upsetting!
It's not what you think.
Now, The Invisible Raptor is a 2024 horror comedy that tells the story of this down-on-his-luck paleontologist and a museum security guard who must stop a bloodthirsty dinosaur that no one can see. Now, in the end, The Invisible Raptor is a horror comedy done right. Now, I don't know if anyone realizes this, but we've finally got what I've been begging for a long time. For a movie and franchise to replace Sharknado. Yes, this movie is very reminiscent of those movies, and this one delivers. I mean, there's poop jokes.
My son is a pile of shit!
Oh, it smells like a fart in a spacesuit.
Genitalia jokes.
It's growing a little bit. Oh, God.
Pop culture references, movie references, and a solid band of misfit heroes that are created to pump out multiple sequels. And yes, this one teases a sequel, so yeah, go and watch this movie.
You know what? Fuck Chance the Raptor. And fuck Tyler, the Creator.
Ashley! Ashley! What?
Better Watch Out is a 2017 holiday horror thriller that tells the story of how a young boy's quest to bed his babysitter goes from an admirable crush to a sinister plot of, if I can't have you, no one will. In the end, Better Watch Out was a wild ride. Lucas is definitely no saint. And in fact, the bad influence was never Garrett. Lucas is more than a crafty teen, however. He's an evil genius with sociopathic tendencies. By the time you finish this film, you'll understand this description even more. Now, this movie is well acted. It's very bloody, and Levi Miller steals the show as Lucas. He's the type of killer that you aren't impressed by in a horror. Instead, he's the type of killer that you wish to get his comeuppance. Now, if home invasions, psychological horror, a child killer, and a sex quest is what you love about horror, then Better Watch Out is your brand of movie. After all, this is like a twisted tale of Home Alone.
I'm warning you, don't come any closer. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to...
Now, Companion is a 2025 science fiction thriller that tells the story of how a head-over-heels sex robot built to mimic human perfection and imperfection kills her attacker after he tries to rape her. So she soon finds out that everything that led up to that moment wasn't a random act and that she was a pawn in a deadly scheme of greed, deception, and murder.
I didn't mean to. He forced himself on me.
Now, in the end, Companion is in its essence a rape revenge movie mixed with a murder mystery. But instead of the rapists getting their comeuppance, the co-conspirators are the ones who are targeted. And very often do horror or horror-adjacent movies get a good rep for its acting. But in this movie, it's very character-driven, and the acting really shines in its film. Plus, it has enough twists and turns and violence to keep you interested.
Pull the goddamn trigger, Iris.
No.
This was a fresh take on several subgenres merged into one project, and I highly recommend this movie.
Well, Iris, this is it.
And until next time, when CEDtalks horror.